Howling Lobos. Welcome back to another episode of La Mesa Not So Live. Today's Friday, May 14th, and we are proud to be back this week to give you a chance to hear some school announcements, as well as see some fun segments that we've been working on. I'm your host, McKenna, and I'd like you to please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In this year of uncertainty, one thing that can be counted on, the yearbook will be delivered. This year's book is due to arrive very soon and will be an amazing, one-of-a-kind yearbook that you and your family will want to keep forever. There's still time to reserve your copy at yearbookforever.com. If you are a 7th grader and are interested in being a part of next year's yearbook staff, applications are now available. Go to the Yearbook Google Classroom OEARW6W to access the application. If you have any questions, please email Ms. Rose at rrose@heartdistrict.org. The deadline is May 21st. Here's an interview with one of our very own assistant principals, Mr. Pena.
Hi, my name is Connie McCormick.
And my name is Naeem Akasley. Today we'll be interviewing one of our school assistant principals, Mr. Pena.
We thought that you would like to know him better. So we will be interviewing him and asking him a few questions about himself. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food? Oh, I like Italian food. I like a good pasta every now and then. Yep.
Same, I really like pastas. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book. Oh, that's a good question. I have quite a few that I like. But I like some of the old books actually. Writings of like Socrates is one of my favorites. So just looking at his old writings, I have a set of books in my house. One of the Apology is one of the ones that I like reading.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you married? And if so, do you have any kids?
I do. Yeah, I am. I have kiddos. I'm married. My wife is Mariela. We've been married for about it's been 7 years now, and we have 2 kiddos. My boy Samuel, he's going to turn 4 soon, and my daughter Emilia, and she'll be turning 1 year old this May.
That's cool.
Do you have any pets?
No pets.
What is your favorite part about being the assistant principal?
My favorite part is just, it kind of goes with my title. I've mentioned this before. I get to be an assistant to our principal. So I'm a helper. If you think about what an assistant does, I try to look at our principal's vision and mission for our school and help in any way that I can with all of our different programs that we have. I get to help teachers in my role. I get to help students and their families. So anything that I could do to connect a student, a family, a teacher to a resource, something that will help them achieve their educational goals is kind of what makes my day fun, and it's kind of what gives me joy.
Nice. Do you have a favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero? I don't know if I have one in particular, but I like the classic Superman, Batman.
If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would it be and why?
Is the question where, if I could be somewhere in the world?
Yes.
Oh, where would I be? Oh, I think I'd be maybe like probably like in the Yucatan somewhere on a Mexican beach, kind of maybe at a resort somewhere nice, enjoying the sand and the sun and the nice clear water. But yeah, that's definitely where I would like to be these days.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a great place.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pena.
All righty. It's good being with you guys.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you, Mr. Pena, for letting us interview you. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Attention 8th graders. Are you interested in creating a daily news television show that's broadcasted to the entire school, live, 5 days a week? If so, then GVTV is for you. If you have taken at least 1 year of video production, then you are eligible to be a part of Golden Valley High School's GVTV. For more information, go ahead and email Ms. DeVera at ddevera@heartdistrict.org. Attention 7th graders, if you are interested in joining the ASB team for the 2021 through 2022 school year, check out the ASB Google Classroom. The code to join is LMnsSWVJ. As a reminder, filling out the Google form does not guarantee you a spot at an ASB. ASB can't wait to see all of your responses. Since students are coming back on campus, we felt it would be a good idea to remind you about following the safety requirements in your science class.
My name is Naima Cosley, and today in video production, I'll be telling you about some lab safety rules for science class. Before we begin, I want to thank Miss Onzalan because I learned all this info in her class. Hope you enjoy! Remember to wear safety goggles during lab experiments. Taking them off can be harmful to your eyes depending on the experiment you are performing. You need to know where the fire blanket, fire extinguisher, eye wash station, and the shower is in case of emergencies. Do not begin lab experiments without a teacher in the classroom. Not having a teacher to watch you and instruct you could be disastrous, so don't do experiments without your teacher. Make sure you read the instructions and how to use the equipment before using it. Doing something wrong can be disastrous, so read the instructions all the way through. You're thinking, what's so dangerous about that other than you can cut yourself? Well, during a lab, you can get the contents that was on the broken vial onto your hands.
Join us during Howl Time to read A Flight of a Puffin and spread a little kindness. As the school year winds down, there are certain procedures that we all are going to have to follow. Textbook return can be very complicated, so here's a public service announcement created by our very own librarian, Mrs. Levitt.
Textbook return is coming up the week of May 24th. It's important that you know when you need to return your textbooks and what textbooks to return. During the week of May 24th, online-only students will return their textbooks Tuesday for 7th graders and Thursday for 8th graders in the afternoon. You'll get an email with the exact times. In-person cohorts will return their books during their in-person history class. It's extremely important that you come to school on your in-person history day and bring all of your books with you. The library staff will be visiting you during history to give you an opportunity to turn those books in. What do you need to return? Well, if you're a 7th grader, you need to return at least your 3 core textbooks. So everyone should have collections, California Life Science, and Medieval and Early Modern Times. Some of you also have this accelerated math book. So if you're in the accelerated math class, or you were and you still have the book, you need to turn that book in as well on your collection day. So 3 textbooks, sometimes 4, and then any library books that you have checked out. This is similar for 8th graders. 8th graders will also return their 3 core textbooks. So collections for English, Focus on Physical Science, and America History of Our Nation. All 8th graders should also have their spring semester novel, The Outsider. So if you picked that up, it is due back with your other textbooks. Some 8th graders have the novel from the fall semester, The Color of My Words. So if you did not turn this novel in yet, it is due with your other textbooks, along with any library books that you have. So all 8th graders should be bringing back at least 4 books plus library books. How do you figure out what library books or novels you owe? Well, you would check the Destiny back office to see a list. Here's how you get to the Destiny back office. You're going to log into the library catalog as normal and then click the menu bar on the left, and you want to choose the top option, Destiny back office. Okay. That's going to take you to a different screen where you're going to see this My Info tab. My Info will show you a list of everything you have checked out. So you can see this student has library materials. Those will need to be brought back on that collection day. And this student also has 3 textbooks. So that gives you a complete list of everything that has to come back. If you had a core novel still out, like Color of My Words, it would be listed on this list, so you would know to bring it back. If you missed your collection day or you have other questions about textbook collection, please contact the library staff and we're happy to help you out. Textbooks that are not returned during textbook return will be assigned a replacement fee. It's important that you either bring back your books or pay the replacement fee before the start of the next school year. Thank you.
Today in history. On May 14, 1904, the first Olympic Games to be held in the United States opened in St. Louis, Missouri. Today is also the birthday of American movie director and producer George Lucas. He is 77 years old. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed and we hope to see you back here next week. We here in the video production class care about you and hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. Have a great weekend. Bye!